This is a Pilates class with some yoga poses included, especially at the end. So feel free to use any props that you may have, and you can modify it using your props. For example, you could use a bender ball if you like, okay? If you don't have a bender ball, you may want to use a pillow. I'm just going to use my body weight because I'm assuming you don't have a ball. So we're going to do some warm-up exercises. Lengthen your spine, feel the crown of your head and feel your tailbone. Now roll round the back and lengthen. Very nice. Roll and lengthen. As you do this, I want you to pull your pubic muscle and colon muscle. As you pull those muscles, I want you to exhale. I want to use your pubic muscle. I want to pull it in. Just a few warm-ups here. So as you hold those muscles, I want you to exhale. Very nice. Beautiful. Nice and strong. We're going to protract and retract the shoulder blades. Rounding the back slightly and squeezing the scapula gentle. It's a round back, but very gentle round, so you don't want to go into a kyphosis, so you don't want to do a hunchback. Very nice. Nice and easy, moving up and out, center and release. Moving up, center, out, and release. Do this again. Up. Make sure your weight is on your sit bone, not on your tailbone. So don't go too far back. Very nice. Good work. Last one. Very nice. Nice and easy, crossing your legs. As you can see, I have very tight hip flexors because my knees are up here. So at the end, we're going to stretch them. So we're going to put our hands on our temple and we're going to rotate towards our knee and back. Rotate and back. So far, I'm just warming up your body. Very nice. And nice and easy switch, other side. Make sure you rotate not so much from the shoulder, it's from the spine. So you don't want to have this action going in your elbows. You want to rotate that thoracic spine. Very nice. Nice and easy. We're going to stretch and come up. Stretch and come up. One more time, please. Stretch and release. Other side. Beautiful. Again. One more. Very nice. We're going to do a neck nod. And we're going to go to a small extension. Small extension, not much. So please avoid doing this, not good for your C7. So gently down and come up to a small extension, not a big one at all. Very nice. Good work. We're going to rotate our legs from one side to the other side and warming up our body. Lean forward as you do this movement. Don't rush the movement. The taller you are, the more time you take to get there. So feel free to stay behind me and do it as slow paces as you like. Very nice. We're going to, nice and strong. We're going to go move back one vertebrae at a time. Very nice. We're going to take our rib to our hip. We're going to maintain that orange size between chin and chest. You don't want to have your chin to your chest. Toes are pointing. Lengthen. The knee is in line with your hip. And touch down. You can rest your head on your hands to support your neck. But however, you have the longest possible curve in your upper body without flexing too much neck. Beautiful. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Very nice. Beautiful. If you get tired, release the head down. You still get a lot. However, it's a bit more intense when you have your last rib cage going to your hip bone. Very nice. Nice and easy release. We're going to lift both the lower body and the upper body. We're going to open, close, and release. Inhale. Now again, you can keep, if you find your neck is bothering you, you may want to rest your head on your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Now make sure you exhale on the hard phase of the exercise. As you exhale, you want to work your internal abdominal muscles, especially your P muscle, by holding your colon muscle and holding your P muscle. As you hold those muscles, I want you to exhale. Very nice. Now we're going to add into that. So lift, open, close, and release. Inhale, exhale, open, close. Beautiful. Make sure you lengthen your legs as you do this movement. Lift to a diamond, extend, and close. Lift, open. Very nice. You can keep your legs out straight, or you can open it wider. You choose. Very nice. One more. Good work. Nice and easy. From that position, you're going to bring one leg in. Tabletop. Make sure you're aligned with your hip. Longest possible curve. 1, 2. And release. Point your toe. 1, 2. And release. 1, 2. Again, don't forget to hold your P muscle as you exhale. So I'm not pulling in my belly button. I'm holding my P muscle and I exhale. You want to lift those muscles up. Very nice. And you lift it by exhaling as you hold it. Okay? Very nice. Now the next variation of this exercise is coming up on your sit bone. You don't have to do this variation, I'm just giving you variation. My back is flat and I'm not touching the floor. I round the back. As I go back, I flatten my spine when I'm up. When I go back, I round so that I don't hurt my spine. So very similar, like rolling like a ball. So your back is rounded when you roll. When you come up, you can flatten. Make sure your weight is on your sit bone, not on your tailbone. Beautiful. Again, stay here if that's your variation. Make sure you point your toe and lengthen that leg muscle. Very nice. Nice and easy, lengthen the spine. Make sure you have an imprint. Your last rib cage is touching the floor mat. Don't go out the chest. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, coming up halfway. That's variation 1. Variation 2, roll up nice and slow, straight leg. Point. Now here you pull your belly button in and exhale as you go back. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. Flex your heel. Now pull those muscles in as you exhale, moving back. Watch me what not to do. Watch, I just use my lower back and I jerk to lift. If you find you're doing that, maybe you want to go to the variation 1. So I struggle up here. Very nice. But I use my core to come up, not my lower back. Very nice. Inhale, lengthen, press the rib cage down. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, exhale, lengthening. Flex your heel, moving back. One more time, inhale, exhale, coming up. Beautiful. Relax the shoulders. Awesome work. I'm going to change the plane because we don't want to stay in the same plane for a long time. We'll come back to this plane in a second. I'm going to be on a seated position. Find my sit bone. I want to go back to my comfort zone and then rotate. So you don't want to do this. You don't want to use your shoulders. So you're going to go back and then rotate. Always follow your rotation. Don't hold your breath. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Very nice. We're going to go in our tummy and we're going to do some movement from this plane. Hand is right on your shoulders. Very nice. You're going to bring your right leg up. Again, do that cat. Make sure you pull your belly button in and mostly hold it. Mostly hold your colon and P muscle as you exhale and go up. And you're going to do this. This is variation 1. Variation 2, you're going to take that leg to your elbows without twisting like this. Very nice. So not only you're going to engage the core, you're going to engage the love handles. Now, variation 3. So we're going to go here, go diagonally, but don't touch the foot. Go all the way back. Coming in, go diagonally, go all the way back. If you have knee issues, you may just want to back up in your variation. Very nice. I go as far as I can without touching the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. Nice and easy. Switch side. Bring it in and out. That's variation 1. Variation 2, going sideways to your elbows. Here we go. Very nice. Go all the way back. Don't touch the floor. I don't want to rest, so I'm going to hold it here. I go to my own limitation. I go as far back as I can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Last one. Very nice. Nice and easy. We're going to go to a downward dog and we're going to go to a standing position. And nice and easy, we're going to bring our hands towards our feet, rolling up one vertebrae at a time. I will do some standing postures as well as use my core, but I also stretch one part of the body. So nice and strong. So you're going to have this hands on the temple. Here we go, we're going to touch. Very nice. I only go to one side of the body. Now, if I want to stimulate more muscles, I open my legs wider and I even lift my heels up. It's entirely up to you. But the wider you are, the more inner thigh you're going to get. You definitely are working your core, especially your internal, external obliques and your love handle area. Very nice. Don't forget to exhale. Again, I always pull in my P muscle as I exhale. I actually learned that from a very, very famous gynecologist at one of my conferences that I took. You want to pull that P muscle in as you exhale. Very nice. Nice and strong, stay here. Reach, reach, circle this arm in and back. Reach, arms, circle these arms up and release. Reach, arms, circle the arm. Very nice, bend the leg. Reach, up, up. Keep your head aligned with the spine. Watch what not to do. Don't tilt your head down. Head is always aligned with your spine. As my head tilts sideways, I don't want to tilt my head too far down. One more time. Very nice. Nice and easy. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Reach. Very nice. 2, 3. You want to allow the muscle to contract. So you don't want to do it at speed. That really uses a lot of joint. Doesn't allow the muscle to contract or to stretch. As I'm contracting rib to hip here, this side of the body is stretching. So allow the muscle to contract. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Awesome work. Don't rush. So concentrate on this side, rib to hip. Bend your knees and open your legs wide. You want to make sure your knees are inside your heels to contract the inner thigh. Knees outside your heels is going to put pressure on the kneecap. So a nice hold. 1, 2, circle the arm. Very nice. Down, reach, reach, circle the arm. Don't tilt that head too far down. So you avoid doing this. So I keep it in a nice, comfortable position with my spine. Very nice. Very nice. So we're engaging the arms and shoulders here as well. One more. Good work. Very nice. We're gonna lift your right heel and left leg. We're gonna go to again, pull your belly button in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Right heel, left heel, or you can lift them both at the same time. Squeeze your fist in so you contract that bicep. Pull and push. Very nice. Good work. Nice and strong. Coming in, bend your left leg or right leg, doesn't matter. You're going to come up to a straight body line. Keep your elbows, hands together. Very nice. You're going to rotate towards that leg. Go to a tricep. And rotate. Keep your toe down if you find that it's too hard for you. Exhale as you rotate. Full range of motion, keep your elbows in. So extension to a tricep here. Bring it in and rotate. Work your core and work your legs. Very nice. If I keep my legs up without touching the floor, I add a lot more balance elements, therefore a lot more core gets used up a lot more. Very nice, nice and strong. Bend the flex so you're loading the leg. Bend the leg or keep it down. Tricep and rotate. I am looking at the screen, but you can follow your rotation. Always follow your rotation. Very nice. Beautiful. Awesome work. Beautiful. You lose your balance, that's okay. Last one. Catch your balance when you lose it. Very nice. Roll the shoulders. We're gonna go in our tummy and do some back movements. So take the body to a back bend. Slide the hands on your shin. Flat back is flat, bend the knee. Walk forward. So we're gonna go on our hands and we're gonna go on our wrists. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, you're gonna go to a plank position. So you're going to go to a downward dog. Bring the left leg into your left elbow. Downward dog. Bring your right leg into your right elbow. Downward dog. Make sure your head goes in front of you when you come in. You want to have your head possibly in front of your shoulders. Head behind your shoulders, puts the head weight into your shoulders. So take your time, and you can drop the knee and do it this way. And then you can come up, drop the knee. So you choose the variation you like. Beautiful. Now adding on, downward dog, bend, elbow, bend, and extend, cross. Downward dog, bend, back, and cross. Downward dog, coming in, bring it in, back, bend, and cross. Do it again, downward dog, plank, bring it into your elbow, take it back, bend, and extend, cross. 2 more times, downward dog, plank, bring it in, take it back, bend, and cross. 1 more time, downward dog, very nice, coming back to a plank, bring it in, take it back, bend, and cross. Nice and easy. We're going to go on our tummy. We're going to do some extension of the spine. Make sure you're on your tummy. Lift the chest up. Inhale, exhale, coming up. Now open legs and close legs. Inhale, exhale, coming up. Be mindful of the head extension. You have a nice curvature like a half moon. However, don't break that moon by tilting the head too far back. So the extension of the spine is a gradual spine curvature rather than tilting the head too far back. Inhale, exhale, open the legs as you open the arms. Lift, open, and close. Very nice. Lift, open, and close. Now we're going to do right arm, left leg. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Lengthen the spine. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't touch the floor as much as possible. Inhale, exhale. Bring the arms in. Clap with your hands and clap with your legs. 8, 7, 6. Extend the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Nice and easy going for child pose. Very nice. We're going to come up on our side. We don't want to stay in the same plane. So from that position, we're going to point and flex, press down. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can lift the bottom leg up. However, you don't want to go into this position. Your hip bones are stacked. Very nice. I keep my hands in front to keep a good alignment. Again, if you want to work harder, lift the bottom leg up, don't touch. If you don't want to work hard, just keep the leg down. Remember, as long as you have a good form, you're going to get a lot of movement going in your body and you're going to feel it. You want to stimulate the muscles and stretch the muscle rather than moving fast and making it ballistic movement. Point the circle and circle the leg. Very nice. Keep track of which direction you're going and then go the other direction. Very nice. You're gonna lift one leg, lift both legs, hold on, bend, extend, lift up and release. The objective is not how high you lift. The objective is to have a precise movement and having ankles together. If I lift too high, I'm gonna lose my form in my head. And this is gonna happen, which is puts the pressure in my lower back, especially in your L5. Very nice. My first few years of teaching Pilates, it takes a while till you get hang of this. I was on my sit bone, not most of the time. I was on my tailbone. As a result, I bruised my tailbone. So you don't really want to go there. Your tailbone wasn't supposed to be taking your body weight. Your sit bones are. So make sure when you're in that back position and you come up, you're always in your sit bones rather than the tailbones. Nice and easy. Now, option 1 is this. Option 2, only do it if you have perfected your movements, because it's a lateral flexion and going back, and then I can add a rotation of the spine. Please do not do them together. So laterally, and then I roll up. If you do this, you're gonna put all the weight in your lower back. And feel free not to do this. Lateral flexion, and I take my time and coming up. Very nice. Keep your hands below the shoulders. One more. Very nice. I'm going to do a yoga stretch here. So you're gonna bend your knee. Feel free to go on the floor. Lengthen the arms. Take the bottom rib cage, look up. Make sure your hand is right under your shoulder. Lift the leg up. Point your toe and fingers away from each other. 4 or 5 breaths in and out. When you stretch, it's best to stretch into to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath. I'm going to grab a hold of my ankle. I'm going to bring it back, and I'm going to take my bottom rib cage, rotate, and I'm going to gently look up. I'm going to push my feet into my hand. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. One more breath. Very nice. Nice and easy. We're going to do the same movements from the other side, and then we're going to stretch that side of the body. Point and flex. Now, the objective is not to go too high. I don't want to use your hip joint here. So it's not necessary to do this. So point, make sure everything is lengthened and flexed. If you want to work your inner thigh as well, you may want to lift the bottom leg up off the floor and not hold it on the floor. Let the body weight hold. Very nice. Nice and easy. Point your toe and circle one direction. Doesn't matter which one, but keep track of the direction that you're going. Pointing your toe and switch direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice and easy. Take a break when you need to. Lift one leg. Ankles together, bend, extend, lift up and release. Lift, ankles together. Beautiful. You're looking good. You're gonna really feel this in your love handle area, in your inner thigh, outer thigh. You do feel it in your obliques slightly. Nice and easy. Relax the arms. I like to keep my arms in this plane rather than this plane. If you have shoulder issue, this plane could be harder. Hands below the shoulder or stay here. Again, I don't use my head to do this. My spine comes up, my head comes up. So lengthen. Very nice. So rib to hip, lengthen and then shorten. Now, the second variation was to come up. You have to have a good form. Remember, there's two movements of spine here. You don't want to rush it. Or if you have any issues, please don't do the second part. Last one. Very nice. Nice and easy. I'm going to go to a deep hip flexor stretch. Put something on your knees if you feel the tension. Sit into your hip flexor. Your ankle is in front of your knees. Very nice. Sit into it. You want to feel this area of the body stretching. Is one of the tightest part of our body. You overuse it walking. Very nice. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. If you have two blocks, use them. You want to go to a semi-permanent position. Again, I'm going to keep the integrity of my back. I really don't want to do this. I want to hinge from the hip and go back as far as I can without taking that body to a rounding position. Use two blocks to accomplish this. Make sure you feel it in your hamstring. If you don't, bring your toes in towards your face further and feel the pose. Very nice, nice and easy. Sit into it. Very nice, switch and flex the other leg. Bring your toes in, hinging from the hip. Very nice. Again, I want to stretch my hamstring here. And if you're a hunter like me, keep your arms behind you. That draws your shoulders down and back. Relax your neck and hinge forward. Very nice. Nice and easy. We're going to cross our legs. Put your right leg over your left. If you have tension in the body, just keep the leg as soft as this. My ankle is not on my knees, it's above my knees. Now, if you don't have any tension in the body, you want to take your tush towards your ankle and deepen that stretch. You're going to feel that definitely part of your hamstring and part of your IT band. It depends how tight you are. Very nice. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice nice and easy, switch side. Again, keep the legs soft like this if you have tension in the butt. I'm gonna bend my knees. Make sure your shins are not on or your ankles are not digging into your knees, just slightly above. Now, if you have no issues, take your buttocks towards your ankles and deepen that stretch. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. I'm going to go to a fish pose. I do a moderate fish pose. I'm going to extend my spine and I'm going to stretch my belly. My hands are right under my tailbone, protecting me. Take your legs out and take the midsection of the body. Be careful with the head extension here. You don't want to be too far back in your head. Just the midsection. So back up on your head if you feel it in your neck. So you're stretching your belly and you're extending your spine. If you have no limitation, lift one leg and lift the other leg. It's entirely up to you. But this belly is curving upwards here towards the ceiling. Very nice. Bend your knees. Rotate both legs to one side of the body. Very nice. And rotate to the other side of the body. Very nice. Keep your shoulder blades on the floor mat as you do this pose. If your shoulder blade comes off, you've gone too far for your limitation, for your body type. Take your hands to your side. And coming up, taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Exhale using your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. You've done a great job. Hope to see you soon in person.